Hello everyone, welcome to A Trader's Journey. Today I just want to take you through a quick trade recap. Took two trades yesterday and today, and I just want to give you guys a quick recap on what happened with today's trade. As you know, if you watched my pre-market videos, I was looking at these levels to enter the market, but then I saw a potential trade around this area. As you can see on this is the daily chart. This is horrible price action, but if you've got a system that works on different market conditions, then you can find entries within the chaos, right? So on this daily chart, I just want to show you, obviously this is Friday's candle, this red candle here. This is Friday's candle. So what happened is Monday opened with a gap. Monday opened, and obviously Friday closed very bearish. Monday opened with a gap, and then we took Friday highs, right? So at this moment I'm looking at the price, and I wanted to show me, because of what, if you can look at price, right, we've been rejecting this level and this level, so we've been trading within this range, right? Every time price is the bottom, it trades to the top of the range. So because at the moment price was trading at the top of this range, I was expecting it to hit lower to go retest the bottom again. So at this moment I was looking at price to show me an indication of trying to sweep the Friday lows. That's why my target was these lows over here. These are the Friday lows. So I was looking at that, analyzing that, because of we've already taken the highs of Friday. Now if I see any bearish behavior, I know price is gonna come take the Friday lows. So that's what I was seeing on the daily, right? If I go on a 4 hour, obviously you can see we opened with a gap, right? This is where Friday closed, and then we opened with a gap. So if price shot up like that and open this gap, inevitably it's gonna come fill that gap, right? So obviously after these two candles printed, we saw an engulfing candle running to close this gap to balance price, right? So at that moment where I thought to myself, because we've had this bullish candle, obviously it was to fill the gap. I needed to see, because now we're in the middle of the Friday candle, right here. We've already mitigated the high, we're in the middle of Friday candle. So I was waiting for a reaction after we fill this gap and go on the lower time frame to see if I can get an entry based on my model, targeting the Friday lows, right? So I quickly stepped onto the 1 hour to look at when we went to fill that gap. We had one engulfing candle and we had a follow-through candle, which shows me that price wants to push down, and we fill this gap. So as soon as price pulled back into this first engulfing candle, this is where my entry was, at the low of this candle. Because of we already mitigated the Friday highs, we've shown bearish behavior, so I was waiting to see an entry model. So when price hit this level and corrected a bit, let me move this around and see a bit of correction, because it went with speed to fill the gap, but then the pullback was a bit slow. So that gave me an indication that there isn't enough buy orders in the market. It's likely to push down. So I put my entry here, and I covered the first engulfing candle. So price traded into this level, and I had to hold it overnight, and then obviously when I woke up, price had already taken hit my TP. So this was a nice 3.2 trade, 3% trade, which was good return. And then I want to take it through to the one I took today, right? It's on GU. Obviously you can see at the time of recording, price is flying down, and you wonder to me that why didn't I take the ride this way? And there's a big issue. There's this issue with me based on that, right? Because of my previous trades, which I still need to post the videos about, of being greedy, and then I had to set the rules for myself on trading high time frames, because that's why I trade most of the time, right? So my analysis here, as you can see, these highs over here, this is high for 13 August high and 24 July high. So every time price gets to this level, it rejects, and then we make a big run, right? Same thing happened. We came into this level, rejected here, and I was looking at this price at this level here, and I wanted to see price close below this engulfing candle here. So that was my level that I was looking at, because now we've already hit this level and close and close below this level with the wick. On the lower time frames, I was looking for price to close below this level, and I'll show you now on the 1 hour, right? So you get to the 1 hour, that's the wick on the 4 hour, and that's the push, right? But at this time, it was already late to take this entry, so I looked on the 15 minutes, because if I waited for this 1 hour to candle, I would have missed most of this. Obviously, price came into this level again, but this was based on the news. Without the news, this doesn't happen. So I looked on the 15 minutes to see if I can find anything that can give me an entry. So I went on the 15 minute and I saw this candle here close below this level. So I saw the sellers reclaim this level, right? And once this price closed below here, there was a bit of 2 rejections here, and then we began to run. So I put my entry. It was a instant order at this level here at the close of this candle, and then we had a couple of rejections and price began to run. It was a quick, this took about an hour and a half to happen. I like trades like that. You can get in and get out quickly, and then the news happened obviously here, and then I closed at this level for a 2.2 trade, for a 2.2% trade, which was a good return for me. I was happy with that based on my rules. I had to set rules, and I didn't want to ride all of this because of with the current state of the market. I don't want to take any risks, and I've had issues like that in the past couple of weeks of trying to hold on for trades for too long. Ended up losing the trades when I was running 3-4% in profit. So I had to set rules for myself. So I'm happy with this trade, and then tomorrow we reevaluate this run and see if we can find more entries. So that's it, guys. That's my recap. I'll catch you tomorrow. If I take any trades, I'll give you an update on how my trade's going. So thank you, guys.